Thanks, Caroline. So it's nice to see that you were able to move through there pretty easily. But again, we're looking at those road temperatures for much of the area staying below freezing through about 9 a.m. and then seeing improvements after that. The biggest concern will be on the higher elevations and in secondary roads. So probably main highways are going to be okay, but coming out of your neighborhoods, the streets that you live on, that's really where you have to use some caution. Here's a shot from Odessa Updike in Flat Rock, Alabama, up on Sand Mountain. Certainly quite the winter wonderland scene there with the snow and the trees. Got the little barn too. So thank you so much, Odessa. Dayton Mountain. So we're heading into Ray County. Picked up about 3 inches of snow from Sean Van Way. Sent this in. Looked like it was just under 3 inches, but said that the snow was still coming down at that point yesterday. And then Adrian Parker in Appleton. So even some valley spots. Appleton, Collegedale, Ottawa had a nice dusting of snow up to 1 inch yesterday. So kids were able to play in it just a little bit. And this photo might be my favorite from Cleveland, from Emily. Said we were excited even for just a little bit of snow. And that is certainly a face of excitement and jumping up and down. So hopefully a lot of areas, even if you just had that dusting, the kids were able to get out and play in it. I know if you were in Chattanooga, Hickson, East Ridge, not the best case for you. A lot of it was just that cold, drizzly rain. Here's a look at the estimated snowfall based off of the radar. So this is not necessarily going to be exact, but you can certainly see on here that you had some of those higher elevations. This is picking up like Fort Mound, about 2.2 inches. Got a report though from Fort Mound of about 3.5 inches. So I think that the radar is underestimating some of the snow that fell in the higher elevations off to the east, but certainly really picking up on the fact that we had a lot of snow for those higher elevations to the west. So really from Sand Mountain, Lookout Mountain in Georgia and Alabama, all the way up through those ridge lines for our plateau communities. Grundy County, probably kind of the big pick winner as far as that heavier snow, but towards Cagle, Fredonia Mountain, Sequatchie County certainly seeing that too. And Dayton Mountain, you just saw that photo as well. So for ridge lines, do be careful, especially this morning. Even those valley spots, maybe on the steps at your home, you could have a little bit of black ice as well, and along with some puddles kind of freezing on the side of the road too that we want you to be careful with. We did have a few light snow showers and spitting snowflakes that were moving across our area. Kind of the heaviest amount of that has now pushed out, but still filtering through with a few flurries during this morning time. I really think it's going to be out of here by mid-morning, but certainly by noontime out of the region. Here's then a bigger look of the radar. So here's the big powerful system that we dealt with yesterday, and this is just kind of a secondary clipper that's coming through our area right now. Overall, because we're going to have that wind coming from the north to the west for the day today, it's just going to be cold all day long. So a few of those flurries during the morning time. Mostly cloudy skies for your Monday. I don't think clouds are really going to start breaking up until this evening. So partly cloudy overnight. Tomorrow morning will be very cold in the 20s, but we'll see improvements by tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny skies and winds coming up from the south. So highs tomorrow in the mid 40s. That's still cool, cooler than what's normal for this time of year, but not the 30s that we're expecting for the day today. Dry on Wednesday morning, and then here comes our next major weather system, bringing rain to our area Wednesday afternoon through the evening time. And then as colder air then filters in behind this front, we'll be watching early Thursday morning for a little bit of that transition for our wintry mix. Now, this current setup, kind of climatologically normally for our area, the moisture runs out before that cold air comes in, but we'll of course keep an eye on that for a little bit of wintry mix on early Thursday morning. Regardless though, it's going to get really cold again. So Wednesday will be the warmest day of the week, and the temperatures dropping once again by the time we get to Thursday. And today, well, it's going to be a chilly one out there too. Here's a check of our hour-by-hour forecast. So right around that 30-degree mark, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., with a few of those flurries and snow showers. And then notice our temperatures hardly even warming up today. So high temperatures topping out generally in the mid-30s with that mostly cloudy sky. Here's a check then across the area. 34 in Murphy, 37 Chattanooga, 36 Cleveland, 38 in Dalton, but only 31 in Altamont. Winds from the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. At midday, we could see some gusts at about 20 miles per hour. So go ahead, mental note, that drops down our wind chill about 5 to 10 degrees colder for the feels like temperature. So it will be cold outside today. And then overnight tonight, a few clouds, so kind of partly cloudy skies with lows generally in the 20s, but in the teens off to the east. And then looking ahead to tomorrow, those high temperatures in the 40s with the mostly sunny skies. So yes, we have the red box for the alert day on there for today. That's just for the next few hours to kind of get you through the morning time. The concern is not so much on the main roads that have been treated. They're usually clear as far as trees, so the winds have been kind of drying them out. The concern will be on secondary roads, bridges, overpasses, just use a little bit of extra caution there, especially in the higher elevations that picked up more snow.
Yeah, and I haven't been out, obviously, since the show started. The walking bridge right now, joggers, dog walkers, exercise caution. It was a sheet of ice this morning. So wait till the city crews get out there and try to remedy that situation before
You slip and slide across the bridge.
Don't want an accident.
That's the one, yeah. All right.